Yo, what's going on out there in the land of YouTube? What's going on out there in YouTube land? How is everybody doing today? What is going on? What is going on today? How's everybody doing? We got the little bear just chiming in over here, just chilling like a villain. Chilling like a villain. How's everybody doing today? How's everybody doing? What's going on? So I was driving and I had a thought. I had a very interesting thought. For people who are just kind of getting acquainted and we're just meeting and stuff, I'm on my way to go build another timeline of history to show exactly how we got to the place that we're at today, which is a lawless society, a tyrannical government, unfair, unjust court system, you know, and we're living in an absolute dystopian society. And so I've made the decision that I'm going to teach history. What's up, Natural Order? How's everybody doing? Tuffy, how are you? I've decided I'm going to teach history to the point where it's undeniable, where people are like, you know what? I really can see how we got to this point. And that's why I'm doing this. I'm not going backwards, I'm going forwards. And I'm going to create a timeline that shows you guys exactly how our history got what it is. Good to see everybody. Chevy, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see everybody. How is everybody doing? Good to see a little monster. Les, good fellas. Good to see you. So that's what I'm going to do. But, you know, it's funny because I was watching YouTube and let me just tell you, and this is kind of why I jumped on real quick to kind of have a conversation just real fast. But there's a channel that popped up here on YouTube, and very first video got 1,000 views. Very first video. Now, yeah, this video from 9 days ago got 1,000 views, 971 views on the video. And so I started to think to myself, you know, for people making channels now, if you make a channel that even has the same beliefs that this is a tyrannical system, that it's not rule of law, that we're living in corruption, you know, that's what we're talking about. If you make a channel that supports and believes in the same things that I do, you can grow your channel just as fast as these troll channels are growing, because we can see that this guy made a video, 971 views. The video is slow, very slow, but the guy's highly intelligent, and 971 views making a video supporting. That's what the trolls are doing. They're making videos and they get 1,000 views. So if you make a video and say, wait a minute, Terry versus Ohio is the actual problem, you get 1,000 views on your video. I'm just saying, the worm has turned. The worm has turned. As far as my court hearing yesterday, I'm going to appeal the hearing, and I'm going to file litigation against the you'll see. But that's what I'm going to do. 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 I'm going to, you know, I'm going to take my steps, and I'm just going to keep doing what I do, and keep doing it, and keep doing it, and keep doing it. I'll just keep doing it. I'm not going to stop under any circumstances. Now, our discussion obviously is going to be about this next period of history and the things that I'm going to be teaching. Behind the scenes, though, I'm not going to stop. And you'll see that what happened day before yesterday was a total sham. It was such a sham. And so I'm not going to stop. You know, a few people who are moderators on the channel, you know, I don't have some of your numbers, but I've sent over some information. You guys can see it. I'm going to put it together when I get set up tonight where I'm going to, you know. So that's what I'm going to do. that's what I'm going to do. When I get set up tonight, I'm going to release a little video on my, and kind of just go over a few things, how unfair and unjust the court system is, and how you have to go 2 or 3 levels deep in court to really get to your case to being heard properly. And, I'm going to do some things here. I've been preparing for it since court. That's why I haven't been on my screen here. But, I'm going to, I got you, Golden State. Make sure you always put your name on the line. Make sure you always put your name on the subject line, if you would, please. I'll check my email right now. Yeah, I'm going to go over some stuff later today. I just wanted to pull off the road here because I'm a long way from Colorado now, and I just wanted to, just kind of notice that even though some battles have been lost, the war still rages, and the real war is change. That's the real war, and that's where we are united. We have to be united in the war. And so these litigations I'm going to be doing behind the scenes, I'm going to try to keep behind the scenes, but I just wanted to talk a little bit about the guy's video, 1,000 views, and he just made a video supporting me. There's no one on camera. Let me just give you the score. In this guy's video, there's nobody on camera. There's nobody on camera. He's literally just talking about a document. There's nobody on camera. I gave him a like, 11 likes and 1,000 views. So what that tells you as someone who's a video creator, if you make a video supporting what we do, you'll get 1,000 views. That's I can't get it wrapped around my head. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, Yum? Bruce, Greg, how you guys doing? How is everybody doing? What is going on? What is going on? The guy who made this video with the 1,000 views on it, if his first video he ever made got 1,000 views, how many people here, their first video got 1,000 views? It just doesn't, it's not. I can go back to the beginning of my videos where I had a timeline on the wall. I didn't get 1,000 views on my first few videos. 800, 600, 400. So I'm just saying. I mean, there's some magic in there. I don't understand what it is exactly. I just know that no matter what, everybody pays attention. So it's pretty weird, it's pretty weird. But at the same time, if you're doing your channel and you're like, oh, I think I'll jump on the bandwagon, you might get more people to view your video if you jump on the bandwagon against them. That's all I'm saying. Because the worm is turning. The worm is turning, But as far as the hearing 2 days ago, I'm going to appeal that hearing, and I'm going to file litigation, additional litigation from that hearing the other day. I'm going to file the additional litigation Monday or Tuesday. Yeah. Yep. Because, I think that let me put the video up tonight, and I'll show you guys some things that you probably just didn't see because you weren't looking for it. And I wasn't looking for it either at the time, but now that I've had a couple days to review information and stuff. And as far as I'm concerned, look, I'm just going to get better and better at court. I'll get better and better at court procedures, and I'll get better and better, and I'll learn more and more. But I'm not going to lose every time. Eventually I will win. And I've lost. I admit it. I've lost. Something new I've never done before. First year ever. So if anybody ever did something their first year and they just started scoring, I mean, I did get 100,000 subscribers on TikTok in 2 weeks. So that's the only thing that I did that took off like a rocket. Everything else takes me time to learn how to do it and get better at it and get good at it, So, but what I'm doing next is super amazing. It's amazing. And it'll put this garbage on the back page, and we'll more focus on history and how we got to where we are. And then I can't wait. I'm just a couple weeks away from justice. I really am a couple weeks away. It sucks, you know, being pushed back and not being heard, and not my evidence not being allowed to be submitted, and not being allowed to call witnesses. Those things hurt, you know, and so I have to make sure I prepare better and work with some people to prepare myself better to win. You know, that's all. That's all. How you guys doing? Let me get a few names. Everybody hit the number 1 button and let me know where you guys are watching from. Hit the number 1 button and let me know where you guys are watching from, if you would, pretty please, with sugar and cherries on top. I don't know where everybody is. Sometimes I lose the comments on here. I guess I can go to the you know what I'm saying? Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. I can't see. Let me look on my other phone. I'll try to read some comments. I just can't see any, because sometimes this phone doesn't show the comments. You know what I mean? Your channel. Videos. There it is. Oh, okay. I got it. Okay, there we are. Tulsa. Mark. Hey, Mark, what's going on, dude? Good to see you, man. Let's get rid of that guy. There it is. Now it's all coming through. Good to see you guys. Mark, Tom, how you doing? Good to see you guys. Good to see everybody. How's everybody doing? Internet God, you have it exactly correct. 100%. You have it exactly correct, Internet God. You nailed it, dude. That's exactly what happens on Monday and Tuesday. So, I'm reading here. Alan, what's going on? Hey, Alan, loved your video, dude. Loved your video. No, I don't need a vacation. I need to go harder. I need to go absolutely harder. But you know, there's some revelations coming out here pretty quick, and I'll show what's going on, Alabama. You know what I'm saying? Keep informed. If you make a video and you put my name in the title, 1,000 people will watch your video. So, you know, whether you want to bash me or support me, 1,000 people will watch your video. Well, according to the other guy's video, 971. What's going on? What is going on? I got limited time, guys. I got limited time. I got to get to the next state that I'm going to. I'm going to another state, and I'm doing something else. Maine, what is going on? Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate Rocco. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. Monday is a holiday. Clash with Bow? I don't know, man. Too tight with the frauditors. Too many frauditors. You know what I mean? Know what I mean? Ooh, know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Know what I mean? We don't stop, I'll tell you that right now. We do not stop. Anyway, listen, I literally just came on here because I saw that someone had made a video that if you put my name in the title or in the comments, then it pops up on my feed. So I saw the guy's video a week or so ago, and then I just checked back on it. Today's got 1,000 views. Got 1,000 views. Just unbelievable. Just unbelievable. It's just incredible that it's grifting. It really is grifting off my name so that you get views, so you make money. It's fine. I don't mind. I just wish it wasn't in real life, where I didn't have to, you know, hide where I am and stuff like that. You know, it's pretty creepy, to be honest with you. It's pretty creepy, you know. Yeah. Yeah, I need 18 grand to copyright all my videos, and then I can take down all their videos. So it's going to cost 18,000 bucks to copyright every video I have. And so I will copyright every video I have, but I'm going to go money up right now for the next 3 or 4 months. I'm just going to spend time creating financial apparatuses to make us money so that we can fight. And then the money I make, I'm going to build that technology transparency, which is a placeholder for the technology I designed, and then really move into implementing the new changes that I'll be showing you guys how to do them. So, you know, Oh, you're keep informed. You're more than welcome to use my name, man. Everybody else does. I mean, it would be nice to see more support videos. I saw one video so far where the guy supported what I do. A lot of people have the opportunity to turn your camera on and make a video. You can just make a video. A lot of, and that guy, he said that he made a video because I make videos, and so he did too. I mean, so it's just, no, it's not unbelievable that they're using me. It's unbelievable that I can't get evidence submitted into a hearing. That's unbelievable. That I'm not allowed to call a witness. That's unbelievable. And that judge is going to have to pay a price for what she did. The wheels of justice take a long time. You guys, listen, court cases take 2 to 5 years at a minimum. I've only filed since April. The first time I filed a lawsuit was in April. So it's going to take time. It's going to take time. But not being able to submit evidence into a hearing, not being able to call a witness, not even being able to show your evidence it's a kangaroo court. And so I'm going to appeal that, and I'm going to sue that judge. That's what's going to happen this week. I'm suing her like Monday or Tuesday. I'm filing litigation against that judge on Monday. Tuesday, more likely. Yeah, I'm suing that judge. She blew it big time. She blew it. I'm going to keep doing it. I'm going to keep on doing it until change happens. Everybody do me a favor, hit the like button. Just take your finger real quick and just hit the like button if you would, please. And then, there's a couple other things. Like if you guys watch, it's just disgusting. We have to, you're on the wrong channel, dude. Why don't you go somewhere else? Why don't you go to a channel that you want to be on, man? This channel is for me and what I'm doing and the people who support what I'm doing. But, you don't have to come here, dude. Just go to another channel. There's other things. There's other things that you can do. Yeah, I'm filing against that judge, 100%. I already started. I've already begun it, because you have to let me submit evidence. You have to let my witnesses be heard. You have a 6th Amendment right to a fair hearing, not just a hearing. You have a right to a fair hearing. So one round of back and forth, and I told the judge, I said, we're not getting anywhere here. Let me just submit the evidence and call my witnesses. And the judge didn't let me. So she's going to get sued. It's just that simple. It's just that simple. Oh, Taco Man, you're a troll too, dude. Why you? It's so stupid. I don't really understand. I mean, I guess I understand having infatuation with powerful people. I understand that. People are infatuated with people who are confident and powerful, famous or rich. And so I do understand that some people will gravitate towards me. I understand that. What I don't understand is someone wasting their time of their life just to be negative towards me. I don't really understand that. It's fine. I mean, it is what it is, because now at this point, now I just have to take like these real life precautions. Like I don't get to see where I'm at. I can't share it won't last, because I'm one of those guys that I just don't ever stop. I don't ever stop. And the thing is that there's real life consequences for what people do online. There's look, there's real life consequences. And sometimes, it is what it is. I don't want to say anything else, Yep, I'm gone. I'm not in Colorado anymore. So any which way, I just, I don't want to ramble and talk about things that are unimportant. I want to get you guys ready for what's about to happen. We're about to switch gears and just focus on timeline for the next few months, because I'm building a board game from the timeline so that we can bring in a funding apparatus to build the technology where I don't have to run around and try to raise funds from people. I'll just sell a board game. I'm not sure what the price point's going to be yet, but I'm going to sell this board game after I spend the next 3 months teaching it. And then after the board game is done, then we'll start that technology. And when transparency is done, 6 months or a year, end of 2023, we're going to be in a much better position to fight back. We have to create fundraising apparatuses. We have to create systems that will always keep a cash flow coming in. And so we have to have that. Remember, the Fraternal Order of Police gets a percentage of every cop's paycheck in America. So we have to create something that can rival that. That's the most important thing, is that we move forward with change. You know, my personal little trivial lawsuits, I mean, as soon as we have this thing set up early next week, I'm not going to have any time to talk about these things. I'm only going to have time to talk about the project at hand. So, you know, but I'm making moves, and I'm not going to stop. So how is everybody doing today? How is everybody doing? Good to see everybody. Thank you for coming by. I saw that, man. I saw frickin' got arrested. And that's part of what the technology does. The technology is a game changer for people who get arrested. It really is a game changer. So, listen, I only wanted to come on for a minute. I got to get back on the road and keep driving and get to where I'm going in my destination. So, but I just wanted to say hello. I didn't see frickin'. Oh, did you, Guerrero? Guerrero? You stopped watching Auditors? Yeah, hi Katie, how are you? Hi Chuck, how are you? Good to see you. How are you, buddy? Good to see you. Hey Charlie, Little Bear. The fans want to say hello. Your fans, these are your fans, Charlie. Charlie Bear has fans. You got little fans, little guy? Okay, cool. Cool. Well, listen, I'm gonna get the flock out of here. Oh, that's right. The fights are this weekend, aren't they? Make sure you guys film those fights. I want to see them. I definitely want to watch. Film the environment. Anybody goes to the fights tonight, film the environment. That was a pretty big concern from the people on my side. They really happy birthday, Katie Fry. I didn't know it was your birthday. Happy birthday, Katie. Happy birthday. I just want to see the environment of where that fight is taking place, because that was a big concern for guys on my team. They were like, man, they're going to set you up. So I just want to see what the environment's like. Anybody going to that fight tonight, make sure you guys film it, you know? Sorry about that. Well, it's your phone, Rodney. You're listening. You're the one that's, hey, Cope Dog in the hizzy. What's going on, Cope Dog? How are you, buddy? Yeah, they're holding him on a felony, is from what I understand. Happy birthday, Katie Fry. Happy birthday, dear. Nice to see you. So I think they're holding frickin' on a felony charge. I'm pretty sure they are. Felony resisting arrest, I think, is what I heard. So pretty sad. But, you know, look, we're just going to grow. I mean, so for my people, I don't need to look at the comments. I just need to talk to you guys. For my people, for the people who have been here, that understand that I really, you know, well, let me just say it. We are for change, and I have developed a system for change. And so I couldn't block the guy, sorry. And so, listen, we're just going to grow. We are, this channel and me as a human being, and hopefully you too as a person, we're just going to grow. No matter what I do, it garners attention. I haven't always loved that in life, but that's the way it is. So since we have that ability, the things that I'm going to do over the next few months are going to be completely oriented and focused on what we need to accomplish. I'm really going to spend 10, 12 hours a day just working on showing the exact way we can change things and what the history of our country has been. And so for the people who are watching this and you see me lose a couple battles where the judge wouldn't let me put evidence into the court, I wasn't allowed to submit any evidence. So there's going to be setbacks. However, the people who are really here for change, we're just going to grow. We're just going to get bigger. And there are people coming over where they learned about me from somewhere else and they're subscribing and they're joining. We're growing faster now than we were in February. Now, March, April, and May were crazy. We grew like 10,000 subs a month. But right now we're growing faster than we did in February, and we're growing faster than we were doing in July. So we're back on track. We're back on, as far as our growth is starting to come back, because the people who come over from the hate. Nice to see you, Guillermo. Thank you. The people who come over from the hate channels are starting to watch the videos and go, hey, there's really nothing about this guy. They don't have any proof. So it's gonna get, we're just gonna grow. And I'll just get known more and more and more, whether I like it or not. And I think that I'm just saying that to you guys so that you guys know the score. No matter what I do, right? And just try to think about this in the aspect of, you're backing a guy up who's for change, which is me, and I have a plan for change, which I'm going to lay out over the next few months, and I'm taking all these hits, right? But then just have solace and comfort in the fact that we're just going to keep growing. I turn this camera on, we just grow. If I just get on here and talk, we just grow. There are people who audit cops that don't have 200, 300, 400, 500, 800 people come and watch their live. And we haven't even started. Wait till we start to get a few wins. We're just going to grow. We're just going to grow. We're just going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. So I really appreciate it, you know. I really appreciate all you guys coming by. I'm super grateful to the people that came by. Katie, I wish I could celebrate your birthday with you. Keep informed, huh? Right. Keep informed. It's not hearsay if they've given a sworn affidavit and they're sitting on Zoom ready to be called as a witness. That's no longer hearsay. It was the most ridiculous thing I'd ever seen. Thanks, Natural Lord. I appreciate it. It was the most ridiculous thing, and so I'm going to appeal that, and I'm going to sue that judge. She's going to get in trouble. I mean, eventually, because then I'll get some money from that. But it's a scam. It's a total scam, you know. So save America now. Farmo Fanatic, huh? What's going on, Farmo? How are you? Good to see you. Anyway, I wanted to pull over for a minute and talk. I unfortunately, you know, I'm not allowed to have the same freedoms and liberties as other Americans. I have to hide my location or be stalked. And so eventually these things will come out and eventually justice will be served. Sometimes it just takes a long time. I mean, think about the black struggle, man. Those guys went through slavery, and then you're free, and then you're not really free, and then the KKK, and then have 14th Amendment. Oh, no, you're not. You get the KKK kills so many, and then you get the 15th Amendment. You can vote now, and then pretty soon your vote matters to people, so you'll vote how we want or we'll kill you. I mean, every time the black struggle took 2 steps forward, they took 3 steps back, 2 steps forward, 3 steps back. And eventually it changed over to 3 steps forward, 2 steps back, 3 steps forward, 2 steps back. But it was a nightmare to get anywhere. And our judicial system is completely corrupted, you know. So anyway, I've got to get back on the road. I have a long drive to do, and I'm really tired because I've been driving for a while. So anyway, listen, I'll get the flock out of here, man. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for the support. If you got, you know, a few people picked up that $5 trifold. The $5 trifold is for you to memorize. If you get the $5 trifold from the website and you print it out in regular paper, that paper will sooner or later start to deteriorate. You need to memorize the 12 cases on the trifold. So memorize them. You know, when I say 2018 Williams versus United States, what's the case law? You should be able to pop when I say U.S. versus Williams, 2018, who knows the case law? I mean, you should know it off the top of your head, you know? So, you got your shot in, bro. Good job. Good job. You got your shot in. So, anyway, listen, I'm going to get the flock out of here, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Nothing but love. Just remember, baby, we don't stop. 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 Love you guys, and I'll see you on... Oh, Mo, you got deleted, huh? Love you guys. I'll see you on the next one. Later.